Good day, and ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Where's my smile? There we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. That's right, that's right. Bring it on, bring it in. Hello, Chaos. Swiggy, always a pleasure. How you doing, Mego? Who else is here? T, how you been? Welcome in. Looney, happy to have you here. Hi, Luca. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the 2 years celebration. It has been quite the ride. Hi, Gwenny. Hi, Skelly. I see a bunch of people are here today. It means a lot to me that you all could come out today. I have been super anxious. Let's go. Right? I have been so anxious for today. Hi, Mania. How you doing? Thank you for the art today. It really, really made me feel great. Hi, Jalen. Okay. The wiggles will never go away. Ah.
You're cute, bitch.
That's also true. I am adorable. I'm sorry you got a headache. Hopefully I can help out with the rest of the day. Happy anniversary. It is. It is a happy anniversary. You know why? Because I have all of you guys. This has been an incredible 2 years. It's weird to think I've been doing this for 2 years. it has been just so much. Doc, a pleasure to see you. Hi, Seki. How you doing, both of you? Welcome in. I was just saying, you've been in Twitch for 2 years? Pretty much. Technically, I've been on Twitch longer. I've been on Twitch as Bittles for 2 years. So, not bad, right? I didn't think I'd last this long, if I'm being honest. Turn the music down. I can just turn my headphones down. When I started all this, I started out as a PNG tuber. I didn't think that when I started all this, I'd eventually be here, sitting at just under 1,700 followers. Oh, hi, LaPauli. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the 2 years. I really do appreciate it. I never thought I'd get here. I've talked about it a bunch. When I first started, I didn't expect to get past like maybe 100 followers. And now we are here 2 years later, sitting at pretty close to 2,000. You guys think I'm worth something. And hi, Fake, how you doing? You guys think I'm worth something. And I don't think you all understand how much that means to me. Hi, Brimmy. Thank you. 2D. I didn't even have a 2D model. I was a full-on PNG. People forget that's how I started out. It's weird to think, too, that I used to just have like two images. I was just basically a reaction image VTuber. Worth everything. I don't want to hear. That's fair. That's fair. I am pretty incredible. Feels like you're onto YouTube? Soon. I guess that's a small thing I can mention. I'm gonna look into doing dual streams. Twitch and YouTube. Because I figure, hey, I might as well branch out, right? Besides, YouTube doesn't have enough of my toony style, and frankly, I'm all the rage. Look, I'm glad I could be an influence on you. A good influence, I should say. I've seen a lot of bad influences over my 2 years. For real? For real! take over the whole tri-state area and beyond. I'm aiming big. I actually am aiming big. This is 2 years. This is 2 years, and I think my cat is just gonna throw up. The moon. 2 years where I have not been doing the stuff I should be. She's fine. She's not throwing up, thankfully. Yes, dual streams. I'm going to be trying to figure that out for YouTube. If my internet can handle it, we're absolutely going to do it. I'm never going to kick, though. That shit. No. That shit's bullshit. What was I talking about? God, I have horrible short-term memory. I'm not doing the stuff I should be. I'm not doing the stuff I should be. Thank you. That really means a lot. I don't do TikTok. I don't really do YouTube. I don't do Instagram or any of the big things. You do well with what you do, though, Doc. So, these 2 years, I have not been doing all the stuff I have been. PC effects is heavier. I'm sure I can do it fine. Hi, Lefty. How you doing, girl? Stick to Twitter? No, I don't even want to stick to Twitter. That shit's going down the pooper. I have just been sticking to Twitter, and frankly, it's worked. But I could be doing more. And I'm going to. The world deserves to look at me. And frankly, I haven't been giving them what they want. So, I'll be spreading out to other social medias. I'm going to be on Twitter, Blue Sky. I'm going to be on YouTube, TikTok. I'm going to be doing a bunch. Because that's how you do social media, which I haven't been doing. Granted, I'm doing something right. Oh, absolutely. Twitter is not good for growth. Twitter is just full on not great for growth. But, personally, before it went down the shitter in the last year, I really enjoyed Twitter. I had a lot of fun with it. I still do. But I'm going to be branching out. Personally, I don't like TikTok. But I understand as well it's one of the best ways for a VTuber to grow. Along with Instagram, so. Blue Sky sucks too? Yeah, but it's better than Twitter. The only thing that sucks is having to get my audience back. The boss, yes. I could talk about it here. I am so tired of being on Twitter and posting something, and just the replies get flooded with porn. That's not my kind of content. I don't do that. I don't interact with that. I don't even like it. So I hate that my replies will just get filled with that kind of shit, and I have to manually go through and hide every single reply. I hate it. Next year, 10K? God, maybe. Maybe. Tunes in bio. I like that one. I like that. If I didn't think it would get me blocked by a bunch of people because they assume I'm a spam bot, I'd do that. You got like legit. There are so many stuff I've just hidden. You guys can't see them. Their rules and terms and conditions suck. I understand that, but I also know it's good for growth. That's how people that I follow, that I know about, that's how they get big. They get seen. That's why you need like TikTok, Instagram. It's a whole thing. Yeah, exactly. I don't want, when I say I want a cream pie, I mean just like a confectionery in the face. I don't want whatever they're peddling. I've got higher standards. You know what? I put this up there just to keep an eye on it. I feel like we don't technically need it. This has been... Sorry, I'm just trying to collect my thoughts. This has been an emotional day. I have gotten so many messages. I'm playing with my hands now. I can't even talk. I'm sorry, what? Dissy!
Dissy Triplets treated the crew to 5 subs.
Dissy, thank you so much. Also, hi Donrio. How you doing? I, hi, honey. How you doing? Dissy, thank you. I, Noel, get on your chair. Hi, Descore. How you doing, buds? Hi, Red. Sup, I'm Artie. Well, hopefully I can be some good background noise for you as I try to keep everyone entertained and not start crying. Because, God, my audience is far, far too good to me. I'm adorable. I wish Mackenzie was here to see this. She knows about it. She's rooting for me. She's an absolute sweetheart. Yes, Noelle. Thank you for your support too, sweetie. I know I deserve to be treated well. It's just sometimes hard to accept. Like, I've talked about it a bunch. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying really hard not to cry. I've talked about it a bunch recently leading up to this. It has been an absolute roller coaster. Because I won't lie. I prefer the sort of honesty with you guys. There have been times when I thought I would quit. When I thought I wasn't doing good enough, or I wasn't making enough, or I wasn't streaming enough. And I just sort of was like in the mindset I'm not good enough. And maybe I should just quit. But I didn't. I didn't quit. Because I don't think I could. I'm being fully honest. I love this way too much. All the upsides more than outweigh the downsides. Any of the stress, any of the self-doubt, any of the just bad thoughts that happen because of content creation, they go away whenever I get to do this. Hi, Squid. Also, thank you, Chaos. Keep the world on its toes. Damn right. Sometimes you just gotta handle things, you know. Perfect, exactly. That's taken me a lot to internalize. It is so hard for me to internalize. Thank you. Hi, Tuesday. It is so hard for me to internalize that I am good enough. I am good enough. And that took forever to internalize. And that's not something I'm proud of, if I'm being honest. I feel like I shouldn't have to internalize that people like me, that people want to see me succeed, that I am good enough. But here we are. Here we are where I have to acknowledge that I am good enough. Also, thank you, Doc. I like the film reels too. There's going to be more of them in the future, I promise you. I am sorry this very quickly took like an emotional turn, but this is going to be a very real stream. I'm going to be doing some celebrating, but I also want to talk about this. Pretty much, Lefty. I am my own worst critic. You guys, I don't try to talk about it because, I try to do a more positive stuff around here. I put in so much effort into these streams, and I worry that there's an encoding overload. What is causing this? And I worry that it's never enough. Hi, Not So. How you doing, bud? Like, even this, even all of this is pretty good quality, if I'm being honest. Exactly. Hi, Zyber. How you doing? Take it as normal. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Not a fan of it. But you can look at all this and think it's not enough. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I can't show it off. It's not entirely done yet. I have improved all this. I have a new talking screen that is improved upon this. It's better. It's good enough. Well, thank you. Thank you. There's gonna be way more. I have all brand new scenes. You guys don't even know. I haven't shown off anything. I am keeping it all under wraps. We don't love you and support you because you got better equipment. We appreciate you because you. Oh, I know. I know it's not assets and everything and shiny baubles and emotes that keep people here. It's me. And that took a long time to internalize. And I like to think I'm doing okay. You're so good at keeping secrets. I love everything I work. I tell my friends, but that's it. I don't want to spoil stuff. That's a good emote. Also, I'm so proud of this bitch. That's a good line. There has been so many changes this last year. I didn't even look like this a year ago. I had my old model back then. I had tiny hands, huge eyes. I've gotten so many new friends. I've got all my cronies helping out with my alerts. I've got Nita helping out as a mod in chat. I've got so many more redeems, and I'm working on at least 7 more. It's been a year. Oh, hello, Bread Cake. Welcome in. Your model looks so good. Thank you. Actually, that makes a great segue. My model's changing again. So, I am very excited to announce that this model is getting an update. I will say, it's not a redesign. It's a slight redesign.
You what?
Right? It is a slight redesign. Not big, not big. It's mostly colors, so don't worry. I am getting updates. I am getting something added to my model that I have never seen another 3D rubber hose VTuber done. I will be, I think, the first and only one to do it. At least until other people start doing it. We are getting fed, absolutely. Also, you didn't hear it from me, but yes, colors are coming to the stream. I'm glad you liked the playlist. What is this one called? This is just a playlist I found called Rubber Hose Style. I wish I was an icon at Twitch. I wish. But colors. It's not going to be extreme colors. I have someone I need to talk to. I have someone I need to talk to. Bittles now in 3D. Yeah, this is the secret. I've actually been a 2D streamer this entire time. I just have that good of a model. You guys didn't know. Hi, Gambit. Thank you. I am so excited. I wish I could show off something. I wish I could just give a teaser about what the updates are going to be. But I really can't. Which is a shame, because, like, it's going to be a game changer, if I'm being honest. I feel like it might be the thing that really makes my model pop. Really sells the rubber hose experience, if I'm being honest. Please don't, Lefty. Here, we can just, like, hold hands. Just put your hand on the screen. Exactly. It's gonna be a treat when it comes out. Hints throughout the day before it releases? Technically, I already have. I've actually put teasers on Twitter. I have gloves. I have gloves. I'm always protected. Besides, I'm a rubber hose. I've always got a rubber. Speaking of when it comes out, we're probably looking at about 1 month. End of June. Probably end of June. So that's going to be a real fun time, isn't it? I will say, when I release everything, we're doing about a 90% release. Garfield movies today. My friend Punch is going to be super excited for that. It's going to be a 90% release. And what I mean by that is not everything's going to be done. Not everything will be complete. I will have some small stuff that needs to be done. I need to make some more emotes. I've got to make some redeems. I'm working with people to make some transitions because my current like fade in, fade out, it's good. It sells the appeal, but it's not what I want. I want something custom, something big, something explosive, something more me. So that's going to be something that's getting worked on. And I am so excited for it because it's going to be cool. I need to grab a drink. Bombs away, damn right. Are you going to plan a bomb in stream chat? Yes. Yes, I am. And you're all going to have to deal with it. Won't that be fun to figure out what the fuck that means? Rado, thank you, Lefty. Thank you, Chipper. Speaking of, my cronies have been a huge part of this. Hi, Pickle. How you doing? There's not one already hanging amongst us? It's in the vents somewhere. Listen, a bomb defusal kit's not going to work here. Mostly because I don't know where the bomb is myself. I knew fucking someone would say sus. Still at work? I'm glad you're watching me at work. I'm glad that I'm worth watching at work. I don't know why I've decided to do something with my fingers. It doesn't work for my tracking. Hey, you're learning, Lefty. Of course it's Swiggy. Of course it's Swiggy. It's yours, my friend. If you had more money. Actually, ironically, that's a good segue. Money. So, a bunch of you have been asking how you can support the show. I do have a Ko-fi set up. It'll pop up in chat eventually. If you want to support me over there, I really appreciate it. If you want something a little bit more tangible, I am setting up a shop for you all. That's right, I am setting up a thing so that you can order some of your very own Bittles the Boss merchandise. I'm super excited for this. I have been working so hard. Merch, exactly. I have been working hard trying to get the store set up. I'm probably going to be spending this weekend trying to finalize it. I've got a bit of stuff on there already. Can we get a smug Bittles mug? I'll put that on the list. Waiting for a new sticker. Stickers are coming. I've got a patch planned. I've got desk mats. I got shirts. It's going to be a whole lot. It's going to be some art made by me. I've got some art being made by friends. It's going to be great. I am so excited. And it's going to be the kind of stuff that I buy too. I'm not going to be the kind of streamer that puts out like shoddy stuff. That's like, hey guys, buy my shirt because I said so. No, I endorse it. I will embrace it. I'm also going to be working with people in the Discord to figure out what kind of merch you guys would want. I already know stickers. But like, I want to get custom mugs that say like world's best goon. Hi Mystique, how you doing? And hi Wizard, welcome in. I want to get some stuff that you guys want. I want to get stuff made by the peanut gallery here. How do we get a tiny floating hat? I could figure that out. It'd just be a headband with like a tiny hat on it, right? Little spring on it. Oh, Magnus!
Magnus Faraday just paid.
Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it so much. Authentic inflatable Bittles gloves. Yeah, that wouldn't go over badly. I spilled my water on myself. You guys, I hate that you guys can see me trying to clean this. I full on just have like Kool-Aid on myself. I'm gonna be sticky after stream, and I hate this. a hat keychain. Thank you all for bringing these up. I'm gonna have to wash my hands. Which, you know, that'll give me a good chance to show off something I made. Because I don't get to use it often. My hands are sticky. The hat keychain is actually a fun idea. I am working with someone to get like one of those like chain keychains, so it's like one image and then another one underneath it. I like the idea that like the first image is just my hat. Hi! Hello, Raiders! Fun, how you doing? How you doing, everybody? Welcome in! I'm Bittles, cutest little mobster you ever did see, and welcome to my 2-year anniversary! How you, hon? I'm doing great, except for the fact I got Kool-Aid on myself. Cherry Kool-Aid, to be fair. I'm doing great. We're just discussing merchandise, honestly. I blinked, you were gone. Listen, that happens. That happens a lot. Sometimes you blink and miss me. And you always miss me, don't you, goons? Exactly. Also, I realize I do like this pose a lot. I feel like this has to be merch or something. Even just like a meme. My friends pointed out that I just do this pose a lot and I hate it.
Yes, sis, pop off. Go in.
Random ideas.
Snap so hard.
I actually have the store set up. I'm not advertising it yet because it's not done. I'm sorry, what?
Magnus Faraday treated the crew to 10 subs.
I'm sorry, what? Magnus, what? Magnus, thank you. Magnus, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Mystique. Magnus, really, thank you. That means the world to me. You guys are gonna make me cry. I'm trying to keep my composure. How big would the butt be for a Bittles figurine or doll? We're gonna figure out, because that's in the works too. That is in the works. I just leave the shadows now. Thank you, Magnus, so much. Enjoy your day. If you can stick around, I really appreciate it. If you can't, I also appreciate everything you've done today. You guys made me emotional to the point my accent's slipping. Oh. Oh, you guys are making me all sniffly. Design perfect. Oh, exactly. Here's the thing.
Magnus Faraday treated the boss to 200 bits.
Agnes.
Pickle _ Deluxe treated
You
the
guys,
boss to 10 bits.
You guys are too good for me. You know that, right? You are too good to me. I'm gonna have to take a BRB to just go calm myself. Prepared for the merch to be in the jar. That's why it's gonna be too big to fit in a jar. Betty Spaghetti figure would be neat. I have no clue how I would make that work, but I want that. Damn right I am. I am adorable. Please put my hand down. I am working with people. It won't be a mass-produced thing. I do want to get a plushie for myself. The problem is finding anybody who can make...
Magnus Faraday treated the crew to 5 subs.
Magnus? What are you doing? Magnus, if you need this money, please, I really do appreciate it. You're giving a lot of money. If you need this more than I do, please. Yaguchi, okay, I really appreciate it. You're gonna make me cry here, buddy. We have surpassed the goal. We have surpassed the fucking sub goal. You're making it hard for me to talk now. Market of a plushie.
Death Score treated the boss to 245 bits.
Thank you, Score. I appreciate it.
Magnus Faraday treated the boss to 300 bits.
Thank you so much. You guys are gonna make me cry. Is this what you're trying to do? Is this what you're trying to do? Hi, Baru. How you doing? Welcome to the stream where they're bullying me. They're bullying me. She's on to us.
Twinkle
Tuesday.
treated the boss to 100 bits.
You guys are too kind to me. I mean, what was I talking about? You guys have completely, like, bamboozled me. I don't even remember what I was talking about now. Thank you, Magnus. That's a good emote. Right, thank you. Pickle.
Pickle _ Deluxe treated the boss to 1 bits.
Something about being adorable into plushies. It is so hard to find someone who makes good plushies. I see so many people who make like crocheted ones, and it's like, those are cute. Hi, Alexander. Hi, Bruno. How you doing? And Fluffles, welcome in. It is so hard to find somebody who makes like a good quality plushie. And a friend of mine got a very cute plushie made. And I love when I asked them, like, hey, who made it? So I want to commission them too. They were like, don't. This person took years to make my plushie. Don't. And it's like, oh my God, but they make good quality. I just want a good quality plushie. I want my own little Bittles that I can just throw against the wall. I should talk to Looney about that, actually.
Lefty the Clown treated the crew to 1 subs.
Lefty? Lefty, what are you doing? Thank you, Lefty. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. This all goes towards improving the stream. Whether it's getting animations or anything. Hi, Roxas, how you doing? It is all the money today. All the money in general. Oh yeah, no, Lefty is losing their mind. They're just cackling. Just sitting there, just rubbing their hands, clapping their feet, getting rid of this person. It's just great. No, Lefty, don't. You never have to apologize. As well, you're spending a lot of money on your own stuff. Please continue to. I think Bittles should get a nice little treat. I have plenty of little treats because I have all of you guys supporting me. I cannot do this without you guys. You are the whole reason I do this. An entertainer without an audience is just a moron on a stage. If I was just sitting here talking to nobody, that doesn't make me an entertainer. That just makes me someone on the internet. It's because of you guys that I'm an entertainer. Oh, absolutely. I should mention that. Thank you, honey. You guys support the stream just by watching. It's not even just ads or anything. Genuinely, you guys are the reason I get up to do this. I love being able to stream for you guys, with you guys. You guys make it all worth it. Thank you, Pickle. No, for real. You guys are incredible. I wouldn't have it any other way. I am so lucky to have the audience that I do. Because you guys are just incredible. You support me. You enjoy the stupid bullshit I talk about. You spam emotes. It's great. You make it rain over here. It is... I owe you guys a lot more than I think I could even say. Oh,
Not very
Hey,
deadly.
Deadly.
Just became a goon.
sorry. Not very deadly. Complete opposite. How you doing? Welcome in. You know, that reminded me.
Magnus Faraday treated not very deadly to a tier 1 sub.
Really?
The vintage vamp treated the boss to
Talk.
70-bit.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Doc, Magnus, thank you again. you guys. Hi Dinah, hi Jody, how you doing? Happy 2 years, thank you. I am so excited. Yeah, they're supporting their boss. They are supporting the boss, and I could not be happier. You guys get one thigh slap. You guys... I don't know what to say. 2 years ago, when I started all of this, I never expected to be anybody. I didn't even go to this calling myself the boss. I was just Bittles, just some cartoon clown girl on the internet. Doc,
The vintage vamp treated the boss to 25 bits.
thank you so much. I've earned the title. Thank you. I like to think I have. I have worked hard to get where I am. And I didn't think I'd ever actually get here. I talked about it. I thought I would just always be a small streamer. that I would never be someone big. And now look at me. Getting gift subs out the
Magnus Faraday
wazoo.
treated PS2
Magnets.
to a tier 1 sub.
I know you're Gucci, but I still worry. I appreciate that, Skelly. You guys make me feel like I'm actually worth something. Like, I'm actually a boss. I'm important. That all of this effort, all this work, all this everything has been wonderful. Also, Doc, I hate to ruin this for you. I love and hate that emote because it looks like you're just eating someone's butt. I love that one. It just looks like a latex butt that you're just eating. Because you are. I have accepted that I'm done a great job. And I'm gonna be doing an even greater job because things are changing. I'm excited. The future is looking good for me. And I could not be more excited. I take it you don't like the message. You deserve to be proud of your accomplishments. I am proud. I am very proud. And I also acknowledge, all my accomplishments. There's also more I could do. And I'm going to. What are you, a baby koala? What the hell are you on about, Doc? There's gonna be a lot more coming. I'm gonna give you guys way more redeems, because I know I don't have a whole lot. And I'm sorry for that. I have genuinely no clue what kind of redeems to even put in, so I want to figure stuff out. That's a good one. It's funny. So many people, when I ask for like redeems, are like, why don't you just get like a color change one? It's like, aliens. um, Color change one. And it's like, that doesn't work for me. Pop out and say, I just get like my forearms inflated. It's horrifying. Like people like, oh, color change one. It's like, that doesn't work for me though. My whole shtick is being grayscale. I love whenever the alien anvil thing happens, because I always fall on the couch for some reason.
Skelly Jim treated the crew to 5 subs.
Skelly? Skelly? I appreciate that so much. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. You're a goober, you know that? You're an absolute goober. The gloves grow ever so slightly. Here's the thing. There's a lot of those kind of redeems I want to do that I have no clue how to do. I know they can be done. I'm trying to figure out Vinyan, because that's a program that'll let you do that. It doesn't use my eye tracking. Hi, Bird Scout. Awesome, Magnus.
Faraday treated the crew to 5 subs.
Magnus, I don't even know how many you've given now. Like you're going nuts. You know that, right? You're spoiling me. 22. You have single-handedly almost done our entire sub goal. I hope you know that. You are insanity incarnate. My finger's broken. Why? Why does this hand work? It's worse. You're told that often. Good. Yeah, you should internalize it. Do you use Apple face tracking? No, actually. I guess I could talk a bit behind the scenes. I simply use a webcam. Yeah, that was not the best way I could have said that. I use just a simple webcam. That's fine. It's fine. I use just a simple webcam. I use VC's face, and VTuber Plus is how you guys can throw shit at me. I don't know, Swiggy, and I'm not going to test it. I'm not going to hold my cat up to the camera. Exactly. I'm basically invincible. I'm basically invincible. You guys try your best. I'm invincible. You know, I'm untouchable. What? So I keep getting distracted. You guys are distracting. I'm trying to learn VNyan, because VNyan is a really good program for VTuber stuff. Yeah, we go to an animator. The problem is, it has the best tracking I've found for a program. It doesn't work with my eyes. So for anyone who knows like this kind of stuff, my eyes don't have tracking. It's why most of my stuff, I have to turn my head explicitly. For whatever reason, VNyan will just close my eyes randomly, or I'll just start like squinting and my eyes will go tiny. Whereas at least something like VC Face and VTuber Plus, I can just turn off eye tracking. I don't know why that's not an option in VNyan. It's stupid, because the alternative is Warudo, which has way worse tracking, but the eyes work. So I'm stuck in the middle between a program with good tracking but the eyes don't work, or a program with bad tracking but the eyes work. Or I just stick with what I got. Yeah, just let Jesus control my eyes. That's great. I don't want Jesus to have anything to do with my holes, okay? Wait. Eye holes. Eye holes. I swear it's eye holes. Is that a thing? Did I set this up yet? No, I did not. Listen. Can someone please clip that? I need to send that to Nia. Clip. I need to figure that out. Like, Jesus, take the wheel. I've got a lot planned. A lot of stuff. Thank you, Chipper. You sweet little weirdo. I got a lot of stuff planned, and I'm excited to show it off. I think you're all excited to see it too. In fact, I think I might show off one thing. One thing that I've been working on. Come to life. God, if I could afford an animator, I would. Here's the thing. I know some pretty high profile animators. The problem is that every time I see that their commissions open, they are gone within minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, Scar. Hopefully it's not too bad. I hate the heat too. Can't handle it. Like, for anyone, I hate the name drop. Anyone who knows Vim Homeless, I talked to Vim. I really want to get a commission of them to be my starting soon. But every time they open their commissions, they are scooped up. And I hate that I keep missing it. It is the kind of thing I would adore to get some Vim Homeless stuff. Listen, we just need to kill the sun. Easy solution. Just easy solution. Just shoot into the sky. The sun doesn't have much HP. It's mostly fire. If you put like eyeball ice cubes into the sky, it's done for. Right? Vim Homeless. Vim's a sweetheart. No, Vim is an absolute sweetheart. They do amazing work, which is why I'd love to get them to actually make something for me. What do you mean? What do you mean, Lefty? If you've seen the Silly Billy versus the Sun, I beg to differ. Listen, the Silly Billy, he was too confident. Okay? He went into this with, like, it was basically Silly Billy versus the Sun was basically the same as Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. It was too much confidence. It just, hyperbole. You can't do it. He was never gonna win. Silly Billy didn't stand a chance. Florida people throw ice cubes at sun. Listen, I think they could do it. Of all the people that could do it, I think it would be the Floridians. I feel like they would have some weird, like, mutant gator strength put into their DNA that would allow them to launch ice into the sky.
I'm about to go down to Taco Bell and give me a blast.
Hi, Paige. How you doing, Bookie? Silly Billy's just dropped. Just out. Just gone. Silly Billy just tried. They failed, but they tried. Respectable. Still failed. Like a bitch. Like a bitch. Absolute bitch. Oh. Made an appointment for a dye job? Oh, I hope you have fun. I'm actually going to be dyeing my hair tonight. I've been meaning to go get a haircut. I'm still so scared to go out to, like, barbershops. If everyone on Earth grabbed an ice cube and they all collectively threw it at the sun, do you think they could do it? I'm gonna say, for the sake of argument, yes. I think they could. They just gotta get, like, a real good swing to it. Like, full on, just, like, aim the hand, just... Whoom. You could do it. You just gotta make sure you aim. You don't have a regular... I don't know. Surprisingly, I haven't been to a barber probably in 5 years. I haven't got my hair cut in a while. Oh dear God, Lefty. I will see it soon. They have no awareness. Exactly. Effectively, Floridians have Toon Force. They just don't know about it. I think we could nuke the sun. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna go too deep into it because it's not really part of the show. I'm scared to go to like a barber or a hairdresser, because I'm transgender, and it's a real scary thing to go to a hairdresser when you're trans, especially when you worry that you don't exactly pass, or you've got not quite as much hair as you'd like, or I should say you got way too much scalp than you'd like. So yeah. So that's fun. Oh man, my hands are still sticky from the Kool-Aid. I'm gonna have to leave at some point. Screw it onto a wolf cut. Honestly, I just need my hair cut shorter. It's at a point, it's like halfway down my back, and I struggle to do anything with it. So it's just getting the time. Yeah, unfortunately, we're people like us are treated a bit differently. Kool-Aid where? Right here. Kool-Aid. I don't know why I shook that. Now I got Kool-Aid on my lap. Why did I do that? Listen, I would love that map. I would adore that map, Doc. The problem... I'm not going into it. We're not going into it. I might look into that, actually. Oh, hell yeah! I'm so glad to hear that, Lepoli. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry. But yeah, congratulations! Oh, I hope... I don't remember. Can you take testosterone pills, or is it all just like injection? I don't do them, so... Don't regret it. And you look amazing, Doc. Opted for gel. I fully get that. I have been offered to take estrogen shots. I don't think I could do it. I'm fine with needles, to be clear. I just don't feel like I'd be too worried about like missing the vein and kind of just injecting hormones into my skin. I don't think I could do it. No worries, Seki. Almost a week. Congratulations. Enjoy it in a few months when, hair. Yeah, I figure if I went with shots, I'd have to get someone else to do it. I even got an hour. Girl skin. Hi, Ace. How you doing? What else should I do? We've talked about the future.
You're cute!
You've called me cute, and I'm damn right I am. Lore. You know what? Yeah. Stomach hurts, how you doing? I'm doing okay. We're just having a fun celebration. Bippo's here. Hi, Bippo.
Us with 4 cronies.
Yeah. Hi, Bip. How you doing? Hi, everybody. I'm Bittles, cutest little rubber hose clown mobster you'll ever see. How you doing? Hi, Banana. How was... Toonstruck. How was the game, Bip? That game's on my list, too. I want to play it someday. It looks fun. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I'm Bittles, and I hope you all enjoy my 2-year anniversary. We are, probably about to take a very quick break. A closer way. That's not right. That's not right at all. It requires intellect? Oh, God. Well, I guess I'm screwed. Listen, I could try. I'm stupid. I acknowledge my shortcomings. My brain is hollow. You look at my eyes, you see the back of my head. That's how I work. That's how we screw around here. Out. Press exit out. Thank you, Lefty. Enjoy your day. Intimidation and charisma? Listen, it's funny. I've had a lot of people say that I'm charismatic. And for a long time, I didn't believe them. But then I had people like, hey, have you done radio work? You sound like you would have done radio work. And it's like, no. I've actually never done radio work. I'm not even really a theater kid. I was never in theater. But a lot of people assume I was. And now here I am, pretending to work in a theater. Are you surprised by that? Yeah, I was never a theater kid. I've just got natural riz. I hate myself for saying that. At the end, I deserve that. It's weird. I've thought about it. Diamond City Radio from Fallout 4. I could do it. I could do a mod for Fallout. Just me on the radio. I don't know. I've thought about it. I've heard there are openings for the radio where I work. And I've thought about, like, what if I did like a 2-hour show in the mornings? What if it was just Bittles in the morning? I feel like I could do it. Hi, PS Memes. How you doing? Fallout 4. Honestly, I might look into doing a radio mod for Fallout 4. That's right, Noel. Thank you for believing me. Lounge singer. I believe you could do it, Luca. I've thought about it too. To the point, there is a redeem that is not active right now where you guys can make me sing. That'll be coming soon. Not today, but soon. Here's the thing. The fun thing is, nobody where I am talks like I do. So if I went on the radio, I would get so many people like, hey, where are you from? And it's like, same place as you, buddy. Pants. Welcome to KW906 Boss Radio with Bittles. I hope you're ready for a fun day in the Commonwealth, everybody. There's supermoons on the highway and music in my heart. Have a good one. I like Boss Radio. You want to learn how to talk in a mid-Atlantic accent? It's really not that hard. I got more of a Boston thing. But like, it's not hard to put on a mid-Atlantic. It's very, well, hello there. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful time. Welcome to the show, and I hope you all enjoy your stay. As for me, I'm going to go outside and shoot myself. Well, what do we have here? It sounds like we've got a roaring great show. I hope you're all ready for a fun day. Welcome to the radio show, and I hope you're all no, wait, I've actually got a radio character that's coming up. What was it? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the radio show. I hope you're all ready for a wonderful night. I'm your host, The Voice, and this is the Midnight Theater. It wouldn't be live, which is especially funny. Things like lovely weather. Oh, I love that. I love that. You know what? Just for the sake of the future, I'm not going to allow that bit. But I understand the sentiment. I've thought about letting you guys do a redeem where I just have to go into full radio stuff, and it's like, would you guys be interested in that? Would you all really be interested if I had to talk in a more mid-Atlantic accent? Unfortunately, my Boston still comes out on certain words, especially S's. You ever realize you have a slight lisp? Ah, That's good. That's good, Doc. I like that. We put the trans in transatlantic accent. Listen, today it's gonna be one roaring of a good show. I hope you're all ready for a real shindig, cause God, there's gonna be a riot downtown and we're gonna paint the town red. We're gonna party like it's 1899. Ah. You know what? I gotta wash my hands. This is starting to get to me. Do you guys want to see the new BRB? Do you guys want to see it? This will be the one new thing I show off. Do you guys want to see it? We got 1 yes. We got 2 yes. We got 3 yes. Okay. I'm going to show it off. I will be right back. I need to go wash my hands. I will see you all in probably about a minute or 2. Be back soon. Yes, this is real. Oh, it turned out so good, right? I'm so happy with this. It still needs a little bit more. Of course, it's this picture. It needs a little bit more. I have something to put in the background. But it's gonna be fun. Hi, Lodi. Why is Bianca's ass in there? To be fair, my ass is in there too. My ass is in there too, so it's fine. I almost put on the wrong just chatting. I almost just showed off everything I'm not supposed to. Which, that would have been a real big problem. I am really happy with this BRB. Doc, you're gonna love it. The film reels, I am gonna make them animated. I'm gonna make them move. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited for it. We are back, everybody. So, what would people like me to talk about now? Would you like me to do lore, or would you like me to do an AMA? Which would you guys prefer? If I do lore, I'm probably gonna have to bring up pictures, so I might block stuff. Lore? Okay. Anyone else? Put a poll. I could put a poll. You know what? Democracy at work. What next? Yeah. What was the other one? Oh shit, what was the other thing? God, I'm stupid. AMA. God, how have I gotten this far? I'm genuinely stupid. Oh my god. There is now a poll at the top that you all can vote for. As I have encoding overload. What is causing this? I have this open. I don't need Discord open. Oh, I should keep Task Manager open. Okay, that's why I have Discord open. Ah, let's see, how's it going? It looks like it's almost all lore. So I guess we're doing lore. There's still a lot of time to vote, but I have a feeling that you guys want lore. Do you want lore? Do you all want lore? Is that what you want, you little freaks? Is that what you want, you little freaks? Well, maybe you can have some lore. You know, as a treat. One lore, please. As long as you're gonna be nice about it. Do you guys think you can be nice about it? I need you to know you're gonna be nice about it, because if you're gonna be rude, you're not gonna get anything. Lore to go. I don't have any doggy bags, sorry. I could just put it in your hands. Would you just like to make a bowl so I can put the lore in your hands? You can just walk and just like drink it as you go. Goons get treats. Damn right they do. You know, it'd be great. A great update for OBS. If they're like, as a mod, you could see like ban, timeout, delete comment. Magnus!
Magnus Faraday treated the boss to 110 bits.
Thank you, Magnus. As a mod, you can see like timeout, ban, whatever. I wish there was a fourth one that's just shout out. That would make things so easy that you could just like at a click shout somebody out. I wish that was a thing. It'd be so much easier. Okay, so we're gonna do lore. For the sake of this, I need to open up my art program. I'm not gonna be using my hands though. So let me see. I'm gonna bring up some pictures. I should have prepared this, but I didn't want to have my art studio open because God, it takes up a lot of resources. Where are my goals? Where are my boys? That's not them. Where the hell are they? I had this picture saved. Where are my guys? Oh God, they're just kind of lost, aren't they? You know what? We'll start with something else. We'll start with a different one while I look for my stuff. Ah, God, I'm stupid. How you doing? How you doing? Oh God, I messed this up bad. Okay. Okay. So, what other way? Here we have probably the pride and joy of all of my lore. This right here is my vaudeville. This is my hideout. Shadows are strong. I love black. It's like full black shadows. This is my hideout. This is the vaudeville. This is where we are currently. This is where I stream from. I live behind that clock. That is a big clock tower. The vaudeville itself is a dinner theater. It is the cover for everything I do. It is my home away from home. It is my pride and joy. It is where everything happens. And I love it. So fun fact, this also was going to be my starting soon. Still adore it. You did a 3D model of it, and it looks great, Looney. I was going to do so much. You made fan art? Oh, Baru, I'm going to love it. Of course I'm going to love it. I will see it after the stream. Yeah, this is just my hideout. I should make myself smaller. I'm taking up a lot of scene. No, that's not right. There we go. A lot of fun. You did a great job. Yeah, this is my pride and joy. My creme de la creme. I want to make it so you guys can see everything easier. Well, here's the thing. They know about it. Everybody knows about the vaudeville. It's got the big stupid clock on top. But I don't know what happens behind the scenes. They don't know what I do in the back rooms. They don't know exactly what goes on. But stuff happens. I don't have a picture for it. But some of you might wonder, hey Bittles, where is the vaudeville? The vaudeville is in the wonderful city of Silver Screen. Where I rule, of course. I'm the boss. Now, Bianca has her own warehouse. This is my place. You know what? I'm getting rid of her. Where is she? No more B. Silver Screen City. Effectively, it's a New York equivalent. Just much more cartoony. Rubber hose, if you will. It's a big place. I went there, to make a name for myself. Which we'll talk about when we get to my lore. Silver Screen is a dangerous place. It's shitty, let's be honest, but it's my shitty city. And that's where the vaudeville is. Smack dab right in the center. I rule Silver Screen. It is an island city, and I control it. Basically. I'm not mayor or nothing. I'm not on the council, but come on. It's my city. Right? I don't have a whole lot of lore, so there's not a whole lot to go through, but I am still really happy with this. Kinda. There's not as much crime, mostly because I control it all. Where the fuck are my cronies? That's not them. I had a whole page of this. Where there? The bees and knees, damn right. So, these are a bit outdated. Here we have some of my wonderful little cronies. Some of them you recognize, some of which have gotten a big update and no longer look like the way they do. Need a drink. Are we allowed to go all over the city? Of course! You guys work for me. The city is yours, just as much as it is mine. Chipper and Dinah. Everyone loves Dinah. Everyone loves Dinah, and it's my favorite thing. Listen, I have eyes everywhere. Let me zoom in a bit. Go over them like one by one. So you all might recognize Chipper. Chipper, as you all might see, is our little helpy friend who does all the sound alerts for me. Do imaginary friends turn monochrome? Here's the thing. Yes. Everything in Silver Screen gets monochromed. It's just the city. Hi, Chipper. I gotta change this. Now it's just a bunch of bendy songs. You know what? We need more high energy. Pretty rad. Yeah. He can have as many arms as he wants. It's just easier this way. There we go. But yes, Chipper is my sweetheart. I'm sorry, what?
Creme Brulee has rendered us with 14 trillion.
How you doing, everybody? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Bittles. Can I stand up? How you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Bittles. Cutest little mobster you ever did see. No worries. I recognize you, Brienne. I like the change in name. It's not bad. Welcome in, Raiders. It's my 2-year anniversary. I'm just showing off some of the lore surrounding my little cronies. Bye. Okay. Why would the aliens do that to me? But yes, welcome in, everybody. We're just starting with the first of them all, my little Chipper. As I mentioned, Chipper handles the sound alerts. You'll see it anytime you guys do a sound alert, Chipper will just pop up there.
What?
See? Chipper's a bit of a loudmouth. And now I die. I gotta change it because, like, the beach balls all have missing parts. You guys are distracting me by throwing things.
You're cute, bitch.
Thank you, Chipper. So Chipper is the loudmouth of the group. Very talkative, very aggressive when it comes to talking, but also a coward. All bark, no bite. Ironic for their look. Surprisingly, they do the most on the stream. Hi, Volman. Just blatantly hitting my microphone. They do the most for the stream, even though they don't really do the most. Damn right I'm awesome. I'm incredible. So next one. Sweet little Pinhead, the oldest of the group. Thank you, Chipper. Pinhead, oldest of the group. Guy with an explosive personality. He shows up whenever you guys do, subs? Trying to remember what he comes in for. Raids? I think he comes out for raids. Very short-tempered, very curmudgeon-y, very grumpy. He also likes my cigars. He's a sweetheart when you get to know him, though. And of course, you guys are allowed to ask questions whenever you want. But yeah, this is Pinhead. Kind of just a grump, but I love him. Next, we've got Dinah. Hi, Zim. How you doing? Dinah, as everyone will see for, like, subscriptions. What? Oh, I will allow this. What is Pinhead? So, Pinhead is a grenade. Pinhead, Dinah, and Shorty are part of a small group that I call the Bomb Squad. They are a grenade, a stick of dynamite, and just a cartoon bomb. Yeah, hence why the name is Pinhead. I think I'm pretty creative with that one. We've got Dinah. Sweet little Dinah. She's a dumbass. We'll get there in a second, Mania, but yes, kinda. Dinah is a sweetheart. She tries her best, but there's not a whole lot going on upstairs. Pretty much. She is not the smart one. She tries, though. She kind of just follows around Pinhead and Shorty. She's just there to have fun. We're going to skip this one, because I'm going to do an entire thing on Nita. So we've got probably the most jittery one. Pops. Pops is kind of not implemented anymore on account of their jitteriness. They don't handle stressful situations well. And, you know, who can blame them? It's hard to live life when you're full of hot air. Oh, yes, Pop's seen some shit. Pops is They've been through the works. They try. They do some good stuff. They're still like an assistant, but they don't go out in the field no more. They can't handle it. And then sweet little Squeaks, my little pet dog. Absolutely adorable. God, they're vicious when they want to be. They're a biter. Their teeth are rubber though, so there's not much they can do. You know, they need walks. Sometimes you just throw them around because they like it. They're very aggressive. They're very much a guard dog, an attack dog. Unfortunately, they literally weigh less than air. So, not the greatest attack dog. But, you know, they're trying. They're doing their best. They got enthusiasm, as you would call it. If people want to draw art of Squeaks getting pet, go right ahead. I will just say, there would be probably a really horrible noise whenever you pet Squeaks. That is a balloon dog. So it's just like the sound of rubber, like a hand on rubber. It's that horrible noise, but they're just this happy little freak. And then Shorty. So most of you will see Shorty. Shorty is probably the second most common crony that helps out here. She announces all of the followers. Exactly. Puppies get treats. Puppies get treats. Shorty is the little sister of the bomb squad. She's very naive. She's very gullible. She loves just going along. She loves helping out. She's honestly one of my favorites. She's just a little goober, and I wouldn't change her for the world. Might make her stronger, if I'm being honest. And then you all. This is what you all look like. These are the goons. This is you. This is you. How does that make you feel? It's us. It's you. It's you. And you gotta deal with it. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? Oh my god, we're adorable. It's true. It's true. Why did we shoot the shoe? You know, that's a fair question. I have no answer. That's actually a fair question. Huh. I have no answer for that one. I'm looking because there's people missing here. There's people missing here, and where are they? It's actually gonna bug me because these are actually important characters. I really should have made a folder. I really should have done something. More than nothing. There they are. So, I'm gonna go to these guys real quick. Do you guys have any questions about these ones? Because I would love to answer any questions you all have about them. These are my little cronies, and God, I love them. They do everything I say, and sometimes they do a bunch of stuff I don't say. Ugh. Does Pops have army PTSD? Yeah. Yeah. Is Nita a chicken or an ostrich? So that's an old picture of Nita. Nita is a chicken. You'll see that soon. Who's most likely to cause hijinks? Probably Shorty or Dinah, if I had to guess. Probably those two. Dinah does have a twin named Might. They don't work for me. Do they get vacations? Occasionally, you know. I'm not a monster. I'm a bad guy, not a monster. They get 2 weeks a year. Do they have dental? Of course they do. Chipper just doesn't want it. He likes his chip. Somebody asked. Can the bomb squad blow themselves up, or do they need to use weapons for that? No, they can blow themselves up. They just come back. I can make any of these guys come back. 2 weeks? 2 weeks vacation a year is a good amount. 2 weeks paid vacation? I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty generous. Kind of. Kind of like bob-ombs. They're basically invincible. I might. Does it stack? They each individually get 2 heads. 2 heads, 2 weekends. 2 weeks. God, I'm messing this up. They get plenty of time. So is Pinhead the oldest because of age, or was he the first to join? So the first to join was actually Nita. And we can get into that when I bring her up, because she's getting her own segment here. She's important. But Pinhead was second. It was Pinhead, Chipper, Pops, Shorty, Squeaks, and then you guys have all just kind of always been there. Is the X on all their gloves meant to be a sign they work for you? Exactly! The X is the mark of the boss. That's why it's kind of the symbol for everyone who works for me. It's a fun little thing that even Bianca has taken up. She's got the X on her gloves now because she works for me. Y'all celebrate holidays together, or they have families they can celebrate with? They have families. They also just work for me. Most of their family, it's siblings. Like I said, Dinah has a sister named Mite. Pinhead doesn't have much. Exactly. Squeaks has it on the collar. They all have X's somewhere. Most of them, they just spend time with me. I'm their boss. I'm basically their leader. They love me. Unconditional. You know, as good henchmen do. Pretty much. Hi, Crow. Does it mean you took Pop's eye out? No, I didn't take that out. That kind of just came out when Pops did something really shouldn't have. Does that mean we don't work for you, boss? I mean, you gotta have an X on you. If you got an X on you, anywhere, it means he works for me. Exactly. If I knock you out, all you see is an X. Pop's in the war. Yes. I can't say which one. Legally, I can't say which one. But yes, Pops was in the war. You know, they made it back. So that's something. But, you know, Great Toon War. We were fighting over anvils. So the people at bars with X marked on the back of their hands to note they're not of drinking age, they all work for me. They're older than 18, but younger than 21, which I think that's old enough to be in a gang. That's going to be taken out of context. I'm going to get canceled for that one. They've committed various war crimes, and they're going to do it again. Exactly, moonshine. Here's the thing. I don't think I have art of it. Crow, you sweetheart, you.
Great Crow 4040 did the boss to 100 bits.
So there was originally a fourth to the bomb squad. I decided I didn't want it because it wasn't technically a bomb. There was Molly, the Molotov. I think I could still find art of her. But I decided against having her as being part of the stuff. There's no lore reason for it. It's just I feel like she didn't fit. That makes sense. Let's see, can I find a picture of her? There's still pictures. Is a Molotov not a bomb? I want to say no. It's technically a bomb, but it's not quite a bomb, you know? It doesn't explode. Possible. Oh, please, go ahead. Please, go ahead. Also, it's gotta be on this account, right? I really hope I didn't lose it. Because the design was fun. I just never used it. It is technically an incendiary device. You know what? This will be a fun thing to show off. I'm trying to find it. I know I have it around here somewhere. I'm gonna feel horrible. I thought I had this. I guess I just don't. It's just a shame. I guess the design's just kind of lost. Ah. That sucks. So I want to show something off real quick. Hopefully I'll try. I'm gonna, if I find it, I'll post it in the Discord. I want to show something off real quick. This is not the lore stuff. I think this is just interesting. You guys want to see what the very first, and I mean very, very first iteration of Bittles look like? Of course it's Weird Al. It's a Weird Al Hamilton polka, because I guess he just collabs with everything. This, to give context, this is old. And I mean old. This is from middle school? I'm now in my 30s. That's how old this is. And I'm kind of surprised how much my art's improved. But this is old. This is old, old. Deep lore, exactly. Oh dear God. This is the old, old stuff. Look at this. I love how I still had stripes. I still had stripes. I had the freckles. The hair was kind of the same too. Man, I really went back to this design, huh? It's still good. It's weird how I kind of went back to it. How old was this again? I want to say like a good 16 years. Oh yeah, this is old. Old school Bittles. This is old, like 16 plus years. This is even before VTubing was a thing. For sure. Oh, absolutely. It's absolutely an improvement. Thank you, Don. This scarf. This scarf is good. I actually have that scarf still. And it's a fun flapper hat. Originally, I think it was supposed to be like a bucket hat. Then I realized like bucket hats they don't look good. I'm not Jeff from American Dad. I can't pull that off. No one can. Did you upload a digital copy of a physical art piece? Yeah, I used to have a scanner. This is just a scan of it. Oh, that could be fun. Just replace my bow tie with the old scarf. Ah, it's so nice looking back on this, because God, my art style's changed. I used to draw elbows. Now I don't even bother. Look at this. Ah, the memories. Oh, joy. I just wanted to show that off because I found it looking for the Molly thing. No, I don't want to save. No, we're not looking at that yet. Ah, elbow, exactly. Who needs elbows? Elbows are stupid. Yeah, like, I'm getting rid of these. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting rid of those. I don't need them. Who needs them? But yes, these are most of my cronies. God, I love them. I've thought about that, Crow. Here's the fun thing. There is a modern design of Bittles. This is also old. I guess I'm kind of just jumping the boat. Where is it? I have drawn modern Bittles. It's very different than what you might think. But it's still done. I gotta find it. This one I know is saved. I saw it earlier. It's just finding it. It's finding it. It was a good piece. I'm still really proud of it. I went way too far back for this. There it is. Elbows, exactly. Elbows are overrated. So are you ready to see what modern Bittles would have looked like? Because this is an old design. This is what I was original. When I first started on Twitter, this is what I originally looked like. This is how I drew myself. I used to be way more colorful. I used to be way more colorful. It's great, right? If I had the money, this would be a model too. Right? This is the original Twitter Bittles. Much more colorful. I love the design. To the point, some of you might recognize it. I got some fan art of it back in the day. From a pretty prestigious person, which I'm pretty happy about. No worries. Have a wonderful day, Dawn. It's fun to see this kind of art, huh? Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is how I first met Vim. So that shows how old this was. I should bring back the old Bittles design, at least for something. Because it's so weird to look back on it. Imagine what life could have been like if I was this instead of this. You recognize the art style? Yeah, I think you can kind of see it up here. That is made by the amazing, incredible Vim Homeless. I got very, very lucky. I love how they did the gun. I'm being honest. Adore it. I kind of want to bring back old Bittles. It's such a different design than what I currently do that I think it would be really fun. Oh, yeah, no, everything is monochrome now. Look how bright it used to be. This is so weird to look at, right? I used to have such bright, vibrant colors. It's so weird to think this used to be me. It's so weird. It's so weird seeing that old stuff. I will say, this whole like return down memory lane thing has been really fun. Because I'm seeing a bunch of stuff I didn't even think about for like years. Ugh. Nearly at 2 hours already. We haven't even gotten to the meat and potatoes of it today. Yeah, are there any other questions about these guys? Because, they're my cronies. Modern Bittles would sing about Copacabana. At the Copacabana. Hi, Wawa. How you doing? You've been here for 2 hours? Yes. It's been 2 hours. Is the chicken Nita? Yes. You're my goons. You're my goons. That's what you are. We will get to Nita in a second. There are two more. That one of which you guys have never seen. One of which will be much more prominent in all the updates. They have arms. I just don't like drawing arms. That's why most of the arms I draw are just lines. So here we have two more cronies that have not really been shown off yet. We've got Betty Boom and wonderful little Tommy Gunn. He is very self-conscious. Chipper is very self-conscious about their teeth. They make sure they are the cleanest, sparkliest thing they can. I love that doc. Oh yeah, there's a full-on, like, when the goons walk, it's just... Tommy and these are two of my favorites. Betty, I'm still trying to figure out how to implement. She is much bigger than everyone else. The design needs some rework too. But I adore her. She needs some work. She's a very boisterous lady. Very, as it says, big and loud. Raid. Probably Raid. That would fit. A drop thing. That's not a bad idea. Technicolor ambassador. She's the ambassador to the world of color. Tommy, my sweet little bullet. He gets hurt so often. He just keeps hitting himself. His favorite gun, a Tommy gun? You'd be surprised. Yes, you're right, Knight. Yeah, he tends to hit his head on things, hence the band-aid. You know, that just kind of happens when you're a bullet. It just happens. There's not much you can do. Yeah, these two are still in the works. They are going to be featured much more prominently in the new stuff. It's going to be great, I promise you. I am so excited for all of these. You guys don't know how excited I am for all the updates I've been doing. What was the biggest accident that Tommy was a part of? Tommy once got shot out of a cannon through a brick wall just so he could get inside of an unlocked bank. He walked away, but, you know, it happens. It happens. It's, you know, problems with working with me. People get hurt. Accidents happen. Accidents happen. Tommy's a himbo. You know what? That's probably a great way to describe them. They're just a little dummy. Let's see. We got... Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. So we got one more crony. And it's the big one. It is the crony. The one that everyone thinks about when you think about my cronies. It is our sweetheart, the baby girl, the one who does everything for me. Nita. Is Tommy good friends with Dinah? Oh yeah, she's friends with everybody. Everybody loves Dinah. She's a sweetheart. Nita. My right hand. My little helper. One of the best cronies I've ever had. Nita is my little chicken friend who... Oh yeah, she takes names. Which is funny, when I first met her, she was so shy. She was working in a place I robbed, and she actually stood up to me. I hired her on the spot. Anyone who could stand up to me, they earned my respect. Right? She's not big. She's my right hand. She's not big. She's not big. She is not big whatsoever. It's also... it's an old design. Holy shit. She does have glory. She is a vicious little chicken. She doesn't let anything get in her way. And that's why I love her. She is a little vicious monster. And she is she is set for this kind of life. How many names has she taken? You a cop? You a cop? If you're a cop, you gotta tell me. Step into the ring for some cockfighting, and she'd win. Mostly because she'd cheat. Because I trained her well. She's my assistant, she's my right hand, she's my protege. She's gonna be taking over. What's Nita's favorite food? Corn, worms, chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Bye, everybody. She particularly likes the dino chicken nuggies. It makes her feel more powerful. Like she's eating the ancestors that she never knew. Always with ketchup. Does she know? Well, the thing is, she's a rubber chicken. It's not the same. She's a rubber chicken. It's different. It's different. Legally different. So not lore-wise, but yes, chickens will cannibalize their own eggs. 2 bits. They will full on just like kill. They will start eating their own eggs because they want the calcium back. Chickens are monsters. Hence, I have Nita. Does she squeak when you squeeze her? She makes a different noise. Let me see if I can find this. Would she do the rubber chicken scream? She would, yes. Oh yeah, chickens are insane. Where is this?
You're cute, bitch.
I know it's here. Ah, I'm never gonna find it. Yeah, you really don't want to squeeze her. No, she doesn't lay eggs. She's fixed. Am I really not gonna be able to find this? Oh, I'm gonna be so annoyed that I can't find this. Because I have a specific noise picked out for her. Oh, she's a sweetheart. You know, she's a little aggressive, but she's a sweetheart. Absolute sweetheart. I'm never gonna find it. I'm never gonna find it now, am I?
Yes, sis, pop off, go in. You didn't have to snap so hard.
She makes a lot of her clothes herself. Mostly she just takes a knife and cuts them. Which, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It works. I would love to see her in a beat 'em up game. I can't find it, so I gotta look through like all my bookmarks because I know it's bookmarked. Ah, it's like far back. I know it. This is like far back. I'm not gonna find it. This is not gonna be worth it. By the way, this is not gonna be worth it. This is not gonna be worth it for the joke. This is not gonna be worth it. Also, what the hell is Weird Al going on about? I'm not gonna find it. I'm gonna be so mad. It's rewind time. Pretty much. You know what? I'm gonna just look this up. I don't know why I didn't think to look this up. And of course, now it's not going to show up for this either. I'm wasting so much time on this. I really should have had it prepared, but I wasn't expecting this. I hate this. I hate when you can't find a specific thing you're looking for. I hate it. Whatever. Nita is my favorite. As you can probably tell by the fact I draw her so often. She's my little sweetheart, and I adore her. And now, I think it's time, unless anyone has questions about her, I think it's time for the one. I think it's time for the one you've all wanted. The big one herself. The one you're all waiting for. Hi, David. How you doing? How'd she get that Band-Aid? She makes mistakes. She gets hit in the head sometimes. We all do. It happens. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're just going over a bit of lore today. We're just going over lore. I'm trying to figure out some good pictures for this. Enjoy your lurk. Does Nita have a more feminine sounding voice? It's very high pitched and scratchy. I can see it. Very feminine Starscream. Does a rubber chicken need a Band-Aid? Does anyone really need a Band-Aid? Sometimes you just rub dirt in it and it's fine. You know what? This will be a good one. And you know what this one is, because I find it funny. So, the big girl herself, the boss, me, Bittles. Exactly. Dirt's fine. It's fine for you. Me. So, Bittles. Exactly. Nita won't betray me. He doesn't have a choice. So, Bittles the boss Bombardier. Leader of the Wise Guy Mafia in Silver Screen City. Exactly. It's a question with a question. It happens. Also, I don't want this song. Whoop. So, I'm Bittles. I am the boss. Yeah, sure. Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night. I'm a small town girl. I grew up with a mom who was just trying her best to take care of me and my little sister. You know, she did well. She tried to keep me out of trouble. But I had to, I had to make money. So I started doing some odd jobs and started getting noticed. Eventually, I started to realize maybe my employer's not on the up and up. But hey, I'm making good money. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Complain? Time goes on, I start doing some bigger jobs. Some more, let's say, dangerous jobs. I realize I gotta start hurting people. And soon enough, you become an enforcer for the mafia. Thank you, not so.
Mr. Notso Income has been paying protection money for 3
Hi, Dinah.
months.
You realize you're an enforcer for the mafia. You're hurting people, and you realize you like it. Eventually, one day, a job goes bad, and, your whole gang gets taken. So what do? You realize that your boss is a shithead who's been kind of abusing you, and using you to do stuff you don't want to. So you take a plea deal, a little bit less jail time, and you get, to move, let's say. So what do? I make my way to Silver Screen, and I start using my knowledge, and I set up my own stuff. I set up my own gang. I set up my own rackets. It's not out of place. It's not out of place at all. And I start working my way up. I get people working for me. I get my cronies. I get, some of the best in the business working for me. And I find myself at the top. The boss of Silver Screen. That's who I am. I'm the boss. And I've worked my way up. And I'm pretty happy where I am. That's me. I'm Bittles. And I'm the boss. It took me a long time to come up with. I hope you all enjoy that. Damn right I'm the boss. And you know what else? I'm great. Friends in the silver screens. Who built your weaponry? It's a fun fact, I did. I actually do know how to make stuff. Exactly. Start at the bottom, now I'm at the top with a big bottom. I'm the boss for a reason. The whole bakery for a split second. Pretty much. Listen, I don't deny that I've got certain assets. I just don't show them off that often. As much as people would like me to. Hi, Brienne. Welcome back. Hope you enjoy your sandwich. Is being trans also part of the lore? It is. And that's something that's going to be explored in a comic that's getting made. So won't that be fun to see when that eventually comes out? A lot of pain with that bakery. Yeah, you know, I put the press on people, turn them into paninis. You love my art? Oh, thank you, Brienne. What about this one? Ah, yeah. No, fair. That's completely fair. Ah. Oh, I was gonna make a whole post about this on Twitter. Listen, I'm not allowed to enjoy myself. I can't just draw myself having a gigantic ass. Not respecting. Exactly. Listen, I might be a safe for work tune, but sometimes I just want to be a little silly. Sometimes I just want to draw myself with a big butt. Sometimes I have an entire folder where I've just drawn myself with a big butt. Oh, people are gonna judge me. Nah, I'm sure you guys wouldn't judge me, right? Right? You wouldn't judge me, right? Right? Nah, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Nah, you wouldn't. Exactly. Sometimes you've just got like a need, and sometimes that need gets made. Cost for cash. No, exactly. I fully get that. Sometimes you just want to do stuff for fun. Do you give them concrete shoes or concrete cream pies to the face? Bit of both. Depends how much they pissed me off. Concrete shoes implies you're gonna just drown, which is a very bad way to die. Concrete cream pie means I'm just gonna bludgeon your face in. You're gonna die on impact. And you're gonna wish that it wasn't impact. Talking slow. I don't know anything about tech, Vaultman. You're on your own for that one. Sorry, buds. Not so gentle giant would be a great mom. I'm sure. I've seen a lot of friends doing maternity stuff. And I've thought about it, like, could I draw Mom Bittles? And it's like, I don't think she'd be a good mom. I don't think I'd be a good mom. Like full on. I don't think I would have. Yeah, the ad space, unfortunately. Dyna mom piece. You know, she'd be an even worse mom. We were talking, Brienne, but like, I don't think I'd be a good mom. The kid would be in way too much danger. Exactly, you leave that to the partner. I'm gonna go have fun. I'm just gonna shoot things. But, you know, who am I to say? Eh. No, fair. That's fair. You know, villains respect villains. Before I got distracted, I wanted to mention about the pistols, because it's a small detail that I don't think anyone's really gonna get unless you're like a mobster history buff like I am. So my pistol, a little hard to see, it's got a pearl grip to it. Now you might think to yourself, that's weird, right? Why is that so specific? So, Al Capone had a very specific revolver that had a pearl grip for his handle, and I adore it. I love that aesthetic, and that's why I also have a pearl grip on my handguns. I adore that look. Commercial for cakesters after we're done talking about my butt. Listen. Let me change. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Let me change. Listen. I got a butt, okay? I'm not denying this. Look at me. I'm built like a weeble wobble. This is my life. This is the world I live in. I'm not shy about it. I acknowledge what I have. Thank you. It's worth applauding. Just like the applause I get whenever I walk downstairs. It happens. It's a part of life. My life, at least. It's just what we do around here. Just like we listen to that song. Oh, hello, Sakanon. How you doing? Listen, I'm not going to deny. I'm not going to deny the truth. Oh, listen, I know what I do. I know what I give to the internet. Oh, I'm adorable. I know what I give to the internet. Oh. But now I'm trying to think. What else do I have left? I don't know if I have much else to talk about. This has been a fun 2 years, though. I really should have made a much bigger event. But admittedly, I wanted to be a bit more modest. Not to say you shouldn't. You shouldn't make a big event about something like 2 years of streaming. But I wanted to do something a bit more reserved. And I think I did. And you know what? I feel pretty good. Did you show Bianca and Gwen on the thing? The thing? I don't know what the thing is. Now you can all just stare at my brick wall. Do you have a warrant? Do you have a death wish? Other thing, I don't have a PowerPoint. I don't have a PowerPoint at all. Go back to the just chatting. Listen, this is a much better background. Do I have a warrant for that death wish? I know you don't. But hey, that's just me. Listen, it happens to the best of us. I want to try something real quick. Because I saw this on the other screen. And I'm curious how well this works. Is it just going to be what I think it is? Hey! What the hell? This is trippy. My head's like slightly off. And it's just the trippiest thing. Yeah. Here's the thing. I had set this up. Which one is it? I think it's... Nope. There we go. Wow, it doesn't work when I'm just here, huh? Yeah, oh. It doesn't work too well, does it? Oh, hello, Wabo Gabo. How you doing, buds? Yeah, wow, this kind of broke, huh? That's not how this is supposed to work. Why is it, like, wrong? Well, whatever. Usually it works. Hi, how you doing, Buzz? Welcome in. What did I do to it? Huh. New Skullgirls. Yeah, exactly. I'm the best. What happens to the guy who fucks up the Italian cuisine in my gang? If you mess up my lasagna, I'm gonna be pissy. I think I'm justified to be pissy, though. I just want my good lasagna. I just want my za. And if you fuck that up, we're gonna have problems. Like, way more problems than usual. I do need to check something. Also, I don't think it updated. That's no way that's accurate. Who's the worst cook in your group of cronies? Pinhead. He burns everything. It's absolutely horrible. Like, genuinely burns it. You think, like, oh, he'd had some training. No. Absolutely garbage. And you wonder, like, how does he mess this up? It's incredible, really. Like, it's truly incredible. We are 5 followers away from 1,700. Oh, I was hoping we could beat it. I was hoping we could beat it by today. But still, this is not bad. 1,700 followers. You guys are really good to me. I hope you all know that. I don't know how I could say thank you. Oh yeah, I mean specifically the number. Oh shit. Win! Hi everybody!
With 9 cronies.
Hi everybody! Hi wizard! Win, what you doing? Also, hello June! Hello Duck! Love your names. Hello Centipede! Welcome to the stream! I'm doing my 2-year anniversary. What a cutie. I'm an absolute adorable little baby girl. With everything slowing down. You know what? I know why it's slowing down. Because I opened something I shouldn't. Love your style. Well, thank you. Also, hi, Wolf Hunter. Welcome in, everybody. I was just kind of cooling down. I'm just going to go back to talking about the future. I will bite. I will bite. Don't try me. But yeah, welcome in.
You what?
Stunning style. Thank you. Funnily enough, all of this is getting updated soon. It's almost done. I just got a bit of stuff to do. This is already great. I'm making it better. We're going to do even better than we currently are. It's going to be an absolute riot. As long as I don't burp right into the microphone, because I don't want to immediately turn you all off from this. God, can you imagine just hi Raiders right into the microphone? I let the intrusive thought win. I should not have done that. I have ruined everything. Just burping ASMR. Just, hi guys. Hi guys. I hope you're all ready for a fun evening. I've been having a lot of soda and I'm feeling a little burpy today. I hope that's okay. That'd be horrible. Especially you get like one of those like ear microphones. It's full on just like, hi, how you doing? I just wanna just like burp in your mouth. I just wanna get right in there and just go, ah. That'd be horrible. I know you've had a really hard day at work. I'm gonna hold open your mouth and belch down your throat just to make you feel better. Hi, Fishman. Thank you so much. What's wrong? What's wrong, Brienne? You were great. You were laughing a second ago. You were laughing a second ago. Do you not like the idea of cute little me holding open your mouth and belching down your throat? I don't personally see a problem. Hi, Croissant. I know a lot of croissants, actually. I hope you have an okay day at work, Croissant. Vor the funny tune lady. I'm unvorable. I think the mech is sparking. Listen, I just want to hold open your mouth and burp down your throat. Is that so much to ask? I'm just being a sweet little toon clown girl, honk honk. I'm just a sweet little toon clown girl. Don't you want me to just like burp down your throat? Turkish people are fascinating. How do you live in a bird? Listen, carefully. The answer is carefully. I like as well, you guys can see me holding my squeaker. Rococo has her slide whistle. I've got a squeaker. I should... Hang on. The fuck? I got an actual rubber chicken. Give me a second. I have no clue how loud this is. I have no clue how loud this is. Oh god, that's horrible. Well, you don't get to say anything else. That was your thing. Hi, Skelly. Did a goose die? No, it's my rubber chicken. You guys can hear my rubber chicken. What about just rubber chicken ASMR? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. Listen, rubber chicken ASMR. Stream where you can only talk in those sounds. I don't think that was a good idea. I don't think that would be a good idea, Mania. Would have been dangling from your hand every time you squeak. I could see it. I could totally see that night. I kind of just want this chicken to just be here now. I'm gonna have to like take a picture so everyone understands exactly what I'm dealing with. He goes on my microphone stand now. There we go. There we go. I don't think it would be a good idea. I don't think that would be a good idea. I genuinely do not believe that would be a good idea. I guess that's a fun one. Are your teeth naturally sharp, or do you file them to points? So my teeth are metal. I had a little accident when I was back in my old job. They got taken out. Don't make mistakes in the mafia. Murder mystery. Rubber chicken murder mystery. So I guess technically both. I got the tin grin. That's why I can bite through femurs. I don't. You guys are kind of trying to sell me on rubber chicken ASMR, and I don't think it's a good idea. Like, it's just like I have it set up. I set up like a weird hydraulic press. So every minute, on the minute, it'll just like squeeze the rubber chicken. So you just hear. And that's just every minute. It's complete and utter silence. Damn right I am. If I bite your ankle, it's now my ankle. You just gotta kind of live with that. You just beat Bianca and Bippo with Nita for 20 minutes. Does it make any noise when I hit things with it? It makes that noise. I kind of thought it would make a squeak. I wasn't expecting just a full-on thud. Of all the noises I was expecting a rubber chicken to make, it was not that one. Is that the chicken or your cake? No, this is my cake. That's my cake. Those shitty 2017 mics for rubber chicken ASMR. How about we just combine these? Rubber chicken cake ASMR. Not great. It's not great. Why is it so dense? It's a rubber chicken. Cake ASMR. Just. Oh, Twix!
Miss Hobo has
Hi,
landed
everybody!
us with
You're
45
just in time for me slapping my thighs. How you doing? Welcome in, Twix. What were you doing? And welcome in, everybody. I'm Bittles, cutest little mobster you ever did see. The thigh summons, hell yes, they did. Hell yeah.
Mark Davis just became a goon.
Oh, thank you, DeMark. It really means a lot to me. We're on our way to 1700. Why is your model so cute? Because I'm adorable, obviously. I'm the cutest little mobster you ever gonna see. Magnus, why?
Magnus Faraday treated the crew to 1 subs.
Magnus, you goober. Enjoy your look, Crow. Twix, what were you doing? Paper Mario. That just came out, right? The remake? My wife is so excited for that. She won't let me watch because she wants me to play it. I feel excluded. I feel excluded by my own wife. Ah.
You're cute, bitch.
I'm not a bitch, I'm adorable. Oh, the original's still good. It doesn't have quite the shine to it, but, granted, I like the older stuff better. Need to play solo. She wants me to play it, so I understand it. I understand why she wants me to play it. It looks super cool. But still, I gotta find a Switch or find an emulation or find something. Yeah, of course I like the mold. Look at me. If it's not vintage and it's an original plastic, it's not worth anything. I have a wife and own a rubber chicken. I own 10 rubber chickens. One of them's over on my Christmas tree, which is still up. I really wish I hadn't said that. Hi, Motley. How you doing? Winnie, how you been? 10-10. I do have a lot of rubber chickens. How do you have a wife? She likes my freakiness. Listen, she likes them weird, and frankly, who's really much weirder than me? Collect chickens like Funkos. Listen, if I can line my walls with chickens, I will. I gotta put a chicken back there. Different chicken.
Magnus Faraday treated Motley Faye to a tier 1 sub.
Well, thank you. It means a lot to me. Gotta find someone to match your free. Exactly. Exactly. You gotta find someone who matches your energy. Also, no worries, Twix. Go enjoy your rest. Go do whatever you need to. She's not lucky to have me. I'm lucky to have her. You guys owe Gwen. You know what? Here. You want to say thank you to her? Say it here. She's the whole reason I got into streaming. If it was not for her, I wouldn't be here. Gwen, we're talking about you. If it wasn't for Gwen, I wouldn't be streaming. She was getting mac and cheese. Of course you were, sweetie. That's my wife. That's my sweetheart. That's the girl I love.
Magnus Faraday treated Boar Woman with a dumper to a tier 1 sub.
Magnus. Nah, babe, the rubber chicken body armor stays on during sex. Exactly. She understands. She understands what kind of freak I am. I'm the kind of freak that dresses like this IRL. I'm that kind of weirdo. Weird Al's got a lot of songs. I am now curious. I gotta bring this up. I want to bring this up. This was something I was saving. But Magnus, you have done so much that I need to check how much you did. How much you all did, because it wasn't just Magnus. I'll acknowledge it was not just Magnus. No, the rubber chicken noises those are just natural. That's not, I don't have the thing open. We're gonna see this update, assumedly in real time. It's gonna be way more. Yeah, that's way more. Hi, Compass. How you doing? You guys are ridiculous. You know that, right? God damn, right? You guys blew this out of the water. You guys are way too good to me.
Possum just became good.
Hi, Possum. I'm gonna get rid of this now, because now I'm just gonna get, like, anxious seeing it. Listen, rubber chickens are just the way. My neighbors are gonna get so mad at me. Hi, Juno. Also, I don't think. Thank you, Possum, for the follow. It really means the world to me. We are now one away from 1700. How's it going? It's going marvelous. Baru!
Hyena just became a goon.
We did it! Holy shit! Thank you, Baru. I appreciate it so much. 1700. Holy shit. You guys are fantastic to me. You know that, right? Follow NPC. I appreciate it, Baru. You guys are gonna make me cry. I talked about it a bit at the beginning. That's how you get new neighbors. Yeah, or I get kicked out. You guys have made it so all of this is possible. It's truly, truly amazing what I've been able to accomplish with your guys' support. And I really couldn't ask for a better audience who's going to throw my own thighs at me. This has been an absolute joy. I don't know what I expected when I started all this. But it wasn't all of this. Also, here's a new emote we got because someone made it for me. I didn't expect all this. Because you guys are truly incredible. And I cannot wait to do even more. Hi, Soviet. Thank you so much. I have so much planned for the future. I want to go way harder into the entertainment. I want to show you guys an actually good time. I want to set a new standard for VTubing. Do you think Nita scraps with the duck? Nah, they're friends. And yes, we are going to take over. It's going to be amazing. I want to do so much stuff. We're going to conquer the world. Listen, I am on my way to being one of the biggest rubber hose artists on Twitter. It's not fair. I should say, one of the biggest rubber hose VTubers on this system, on this whole platform. And I'm gunning for number one. I'm probably not going to get there. I'm going to keep my standards realistic. But I'm going to try. And with your guys' help, I know I can do it. Exactly. First we conquer Twitch, then the internet, and the world. And that's how we do it. That's how we run the world. That's how I become not just Bittles the boss. I become Big Boss. Genuinely Big Boss. And I think I can do it. Because there's going to be a lot of changes coming, and I am so excited for all of them. Hi, Noel. You're going to throw up, aren't you? Okay. Big booty boss Bittles, like damn right. Outer Heaven. We could open up Outer Heaven. It's only like a couple meters up. It's easy to open. Oh, hello, Virtual. Oh, thank you.
Virtualini just became a goon.
I appreciate it so much. We are officially over. She's an angry little kitty. She has her own chair and she hates it. She hates how well I treat her. She gets her own chair right next to mine and she's still upset. I should make a redeem to just squeeze the chicken. I could have worded that way better, huh? I could have worded that way better than the way I did, which was not good at all. But hey, that's me. Spoiled? I'm not spoiled. What are you talking about? Because I have a chair? I demand worse treatment. Listen. Nika, hello. How you doing? Welcome back, Wabo. Godfather style turn in the chair. Just. Hello. It works better if I could turn. Yeah? I can still hear you. Welcome in, Wabo. How you been? I'm gonna guess you were with Twix? Just, going off of, goblin intuition. Just a guess. This has been a lot of fun. Oh, Twix is a sweetheart. I follow them on Twitter. I love their art. They're very, curvy, shall we say. You don't have to kiss my ring. You can kiss my knuckles. I think we're gonna go for another half hour. And I'm gonna open this up to just a pure AMA. You guys can just ask me whatever you want. Goblins are pretty cool. I'll acknowledge that one. Let me see here. Let me set this up properly. Got my own Mickey Mouse font because we got the best and the best here. That's the wrong way to do that. There we go. Oh, what's wrong with my face? Lying in my bed. Oh, I hope I can entertain you while you relax. What's your favorite kind of dessert? Nanaimo bars. Full on, they're a delicious treat up in Canada. And I love them. It's like chocolate, coconut, cream. It's great. Look it up. What were you expected to do before you became a Twitch streamer? Mortician, ironically. I don't know why I said ironically. I had gone to school for forensics. Nanaimo bar. I get to say it here. Nanaimo bar. It's funny. A lot of people probably wouldn't have guessed that I would have gone into forensics, and yet here I am. I started in forensics, and then I got a degree. I got 2 degrees, honestly, in business. And then I started being a Twitch streamer. And now look at me. I run my own business. Yo ama tu también mamacita. Bien. Exactly. I learned about crime to commit crime. Oh yeah, there's multiple different versions of Nanaimo bars. They're amazing. Full on. If you can find the recipe or even find somewhere that makes them, buy them once. At least try them. I love them. Why is being a mortician fit so well for your lore? Knocked her lights out, then put them in the grave. Damn right. Listen, it just works. Also, I have no clue if my knuckles came through. Favorite ice cream? Yours is rum and raisin? I am a Rocky Road girl. Anything that's like chocolate and marshmallow, immediately. That's top of the barrel. Immediately. That is the best kind. I was petting you, you little asshole. She bit me. I love cats. They're great, aren't they? They're just the cutest little things until they decide they don't want to be and they just bite you. Love it. S'mores. Listen. If I would love a s'more right now, that would genuinely be really good. I got sour candies right here. I want s'mores. Lucky Charm ice cream. Like, do you mean just the marshmallow part, or also like the crunchy, bland part that nobody likes? So I could see both. I could definitely see both. That feels like that would be a Ben and Jerry thing. Do you think your cat would run a rival gang? No. There's no thought behind my eyes. There's nothing going on in her head. Air-fried s'mores. That's not a bad idea. I don't know why that never occurred to me. Wow, you guys can really see how my hands shake, huh? Are air fryers as good as people say they are? Because I keep seeing people talk about air fryers. I don't own one. I don't fry my food typically. Is it really that good? Okay. Maybe I'll throw that on the throne. Okay, no, that's not a bad idea, bro. That's not a bad idea. They're so useful. Okay. More like ovens. Okay. Okay, you guys went nuts. You guys went nuts when I asked about the air fryer. Good to know. They're that useful. I wasn't expecting such a huge fan base for air fryers. But sure, okay. Oven just warms up your place as an air fryer doesn't. It's quick to cook. Okay. This might be something I have to look into, because God, you guys are selling me on it. Hi, Caliburn. Small oven. Fair. Oh, hi, Scott. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Welcome to the AMA portion of my 2-year anniversary. Well, what are you doing? Okay. Okay. I do have a slow cooker. I don't use it often. I don't have a lot of stuff I can slow cook. But an air fryer might be something I'll look into. I don't really have the counter space, but I will look into it. You guys make good suggestions, and I listen to you guys, because you're smart. You're smarter than I am sometimes. Sometimes. Only sometimes. But you're still smart. How much of my chair can you guys hear? Katsu. I don't know what katsu curry is. I do like the idea of making cookies in an air fryer, though. I could get behind that. I've also heard air fried wings are pretty good. I usually oven bake my stuff, so that'd be good. Supply. Okay. You guys are giving me a lot of stuff to look into. I was poking the cat. That's what that noise was, I swear. Air fryer cookies are okay. You guys are selling me. You guys are really selling me. Okay. I don't know if I have that many degrees. I have 2. I don't think I could cook 400. Okay. Katsu cutlet episode. Okay. Is that cut? No, I don't do cuts. No. Little bit of oil and pop in the microwave, nearly good as new. Oh no, I make them from scratch. I make them from scratch. I buy the wings themselves and I just put all the like toppings and everything on them and then I just pop them in the oven. Ghost pepper sauce, a little bit of like red pepper flakes. Oh, it's good. The anime with foodgasms. I don't know if I want to watch it anymore. That sounds a bit too much for me. That sounds a little bit too much. Listen, I'm sure it's good. I don't really want to see anybody have any sort of gasm. That's not exactly my interest. That's more of a Bianca thing, if I'm being honest. There is a line you won't cross? Yeah. I still am safe for work. Also asexual. There's plenty of lines I won't cross. I don't really want to see somebody having any sort of gasm. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion. Yeah, of course I'm going to call out B. She's a freak. I've seen her art. I've seen the art people make for her. But that happens when they eat good food. I don't want them to eat good food anymore. I want them to exclusively eat garbage so they can't have foodgasms. I want them to suffer. I want them to hate life. Frakes, in this economy, it's more surprising than you think. I want them to suffer. I want them to have the worst food of their life, and I want them to cry about it. If they eat bad food, it gets worse. The foodgasm gets worse? Yeah, you know what, Wabo, you bring up a very good point. We should be eating trash. It's better for the environment. It stops polar bears from eating diapers. We should be eating trash. It's our duty. You want good cooking anime? I've heard a lot about Delicious in Dungeon. I will acknowledge I'm not much one for food. I don't really enjoy eating, if I'm being honest. Most of the time, I just eat because I'm hungry. I don't go out of my way to make meals. Where are you going to store your goons if you reach 1 million? I'm going to buy my own apartment complex and just fill it with goons. That's a weird way for your partner to phrase that, Luca. That is a weird way for your partner to phrase that. Understandable, but weird. Listen, they messed up my food, okay? I'm gonna throw the food around if they mess it up. That's how you let them know that they messed up. You just pick up the plate and just throw it. You just yeet it. I frisbeed the plate away. And then I threw the forks at the wall. I'm a good customer. We did eat creamless Boston creams. That was not our choice, though. We wanted Boston cream donuts, and the place we went to gave us Boston cream donuts. And when we got home, there was no cream inside our Boston cream donuts. And I hated it. I was upsetty. I was full on upsetty spaghetti. Medium rare sirloin. I've had a steak once in my life. I thought it was okay. I honestly don't get the appeal. It was okay. Maybe my tastes just aren't refined. I like just a good hamburger. Hi, Suzuka. Welcome in. Welcome to the 2-year celebration. We're going for another 10 minutes-ish. My ability is surprisingly useful. It's where a random gets isekai'd and has the ability to ship himself Japanese delivery. Huh. There's a lot of isekai stuff. That one sounds kind of interesting. Listen, I get that, though. I get that fully, Luca. Sometimes your partner is just a fucking weirdo who just says the weirdest shit ever, and you have no clue how to react to it. My wife does it constantly. I have Floridian friends who say good things about gator jerky. I've also got ones from Louisiana that say don't touch it. I think it's a matter of preference. I'd try it. It'd probably be the kind of thing I wouldn't go out of my way for, but I'd try it. I don't know, I'm not usually picky. I don't eat fish, though. Hide boxes and shit myself to Canada so I can be with my wife. I would hide in boxes and ship myself to Canada so I can be in my wife. You're precious, sweetie. You're precious. Hey, please, sweetie, this is a safer work stream. Go to Hollywood, just go out and try the local cuisine. I honestly don't. I went to California recently. I didn't want to try any of the local stuff because a lot of it was like sushi. And I don't do sushi. I don't F with sushi. That stuff's, yeah. Two bits. I remember what it probably tasted like jerky. If I'm being honest, I feel like jerky is one of those things where it has a distinct taste, no matter what it's made out of. It always just tastes like salty meat, which is what it's supposed to. And granted, I know you, Doc. I know you're into salty meat. I've seen your account. You tried any Mexican cuisine in California? Did I? I don't remember, honestly. I know I went to Jack in the Box. I went to Jack in the Box and I loved their burgers. Yeah, we kind of didn't, for some reason. Gwen came up here and I was going to show her poutine, and I never did that. And I went down to see Gwen, and we didn't go to like any Mexican place or anything. It was weird. We didn't do like any of the local delicacies. Of course I'm going to bully you, Doc. I've seen your accounts. I see what you post. No worries, Wabo. Have a wonderful day. We're almost done. We're almost done. I'll try horchata. I will try horchata. You can make fun of me because I'm also not saying it right. Cali native, our foreign dishes slap ass. I don't know why the description of something slapping ass is my new favorite thing. I love that, like, oh, these burritos are gonna be ass slapping good. This steak is gonna make you stand up and slap your own ass. I thought you were gonna say that the tacos at Jack in the Box are you trying to cuisine? No, that's fast food. I've never had Jack in the Box. The burgers were good. It's in California, but it's so good. Bang, that's an energy drink, isn't it? Which I'm saying it wrong, aren't I? I'm saying it wrong, aren't I? Horchata. It's the accent. I'm blaming the accent. I did have Popeyes. It's not in Canada. I had Popeyes and it nearly killed me. Horchata. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't know Spanish. I know French. I know mostly French. No, okay. I was thinking of the Bang energy drink. So that makes sense that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Definitely the accent. Listen, it's definitely the accent. Yeah, no, I understand that, Burrow. That's why whenever I say the word horror, I really have to enunciate. Because if I don't, it sounds like something that I'm not supposed to say on this show. Oh, hello, Sasso Lifer. How you doing? How you doing, Sasso? Oh. Ah. Listen, the accent is something I'm not working on. I'm trying to make it thicker. I'm also trying to figure out subtitles. Because I understand my accent can be a bit thick. So I'm trying to figure that out. Make it a little bit easier. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I understand the frustration on the accent. Here's the thing. I grew up in Canada, northern Canada. There's not a whole lot of Spanish-speaking people here. So it's something I'm not entirely used to. But my wonderful wife, Gwendolyn, is part Hispanic. So she's much more familiar with Spanish than I am. So she gets mad at me whenever I mispronounce something, even though I'm trying. I'm really trying. To be fair, I make fun of her for not knowing French. The accent is indeed thicker than Bianca. It's fair. It's kind of funny. The accent is great. You know French? Yeah, I do. I'm super rusty. I haven't spoken French in years, but I know enough. J'aime jouer avec les singes. Comment ça va? Très bien. Qu'est-ce la bibliothèque? It's weird. A lot of people expect me to speak French with my accent, but that's not how that works. I'm Puerto Rican, but when I speak Spanish, people say I sound Mexican, so now I'm just wondering if they're being racist or I genuinely sound Mexican. I have no clue. I have no clue. El Polo Loco instead of Polo Loco. That's because I don't know the difference. Talking about that type of country. Canada, yeah. So despite the accent, this comes up every week at least. I am Canadian. Born and raised. I'm not reading that. I am Canadian despite the accent. Which is always surprising because a lot of people come into these streams oh my god, you're from New York or Boston, right? No. Yeah, I don't say a boot. I don't say a boot. A lot of people are oh, that's the defining thing. If you say a boot or if you say route, what route are you taking? Not what route are you taking? Sorry. You say it's sorry, like story. There's a bunch of Canadianisms that I've learned to get rid of. Mostly because growing up, I was super ashamed of my Canadian accent. So I learned more of the American pronunciation. And now look at me. I'm a freak. What's your favorite French word? Merde. Also, you're also from Canada too, Nato. That's great. I'd love to meet more Canadians. Ah. Listen, I know a lot of words. Some of them are not okay. Yeah, look, we got bags of homo milk. I don't know why that's so surprising to some of you. It's just a nice, refreshing bag of homo milk. We just take a straw, jam it into the bag of homo milk, and just slurp down the homo milk. I don't understand the problem here. It's homo milk. Freshly squeezed homo milk. It's just homo milk. You guys are all children. You're all children. I'm gonna cut the corner of the bag of homo milk and squirt you with the homo milk. Why a bag? It's easier to stack. That's genuinely the reason. You get a bag of milk, it's like It's like one of those cereal boxes. You know, the bag of cereal inside a cereal box? It's kind of like that bag. It's just filled with milk. And you stack them. It takes up way less space than cartons. They're not cold, but you put them in the fridge. You refrigerate them. That job's on you. You know, sometimes you gotta put a little effort in. Sometimes you gotta put in the effort. That's fair. Listen. Listen. It's just called homo milk. There's nothing weird about it. You guys are making it weird. I assume you're trying to say chocolate milk? Let's see. Who can I raid? You know what? I love Oceanax. Love their work. Perfect. Oh, exactly. I love the toonies. They're great. Have a great rest of the day. Well, thank you, Death. I appreciate it. We're done for today anyway. I'm going to start the raid. I'm going to be sending you all over to Oceanax. Thank you, everyone, for coming out today. This has been an absolute joy. Live stream's done? Unfortunately, yes. I am starting to lose steam, but we did have a wonderful celebration. You guys have done an amazing job. We are going to raid Oceanax. Thank you all for coming out here today. It really means the world to me. Because, God, this was fun. Happy 2 years to me. And I cannot wait for the future to see what else we can do. Because there's going to be a lot more we do. Have a damn good rest of the day. I plan to. I'm going to relax. I'm going to honestly start working on stream stuff again. But I'm going to have a real fun time. Thank you all for coming out today. If you guys want to, if you guys could spam this into the chat when you raid, I would really appreciate it. Let's show Oceanax some love, because they absolutely deserve it. Let me see here, just make sure I'm on their channel. Also, hopefully, they're not ending. Yeah, they're not ending. Okay, this has been a lot of fun. I will see you all on Sunday. I might do a stream tomorrow. I'm going to see how I feel. But I will see you all on Sunday on Gwen's channel. This has been a lot of fun. I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day.